Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to become a pro in Gorilla Tag. So first we're going to start with the basics and then move up. First we're going to start with running. Running is a very important skill that you need to have in Gorilla Tag. So most of you guys know the funny run. It's this, where you kind of flick your hands like this and you can go pretty fast when you do it. But a really efficient way to run and to get a lot faster when you run is to actually overlap your hands like this, and then you do it faster. Okay, so right now I'm doing this, and then you just do it faster and faster. Then eventually you can do this. So that is the first skill. Next one, double walls. Double walls is also very important. Double walls is a great way to get away from other monkeys. And yeah, so first we're going to be learning, I'm sure you guys know the pinch climb. It's where you grab both sides here and you push yourself in and pull up. So you're pulling yourself in and up at the same time. So pull in and then push, like you're pushing down, but you're bringing yourself up. And then yeah, that's the pinch climb. So another really fun thing to do though, and it's very fast, is the elevator climb. And what you do is you put your hand through the wall, okay? Once your hand is through the wall, you want to bring your hand in a circle motion like this, because you're going up the wall. So once you do that, then this is an elevator climb. So it's this. You bring your hand in a circle. All right. Now you guys know double walls. Actually, there's one more thing on double walls, and that's just hitting back and forth. But yeah, it's all you're doing is hitting from one wall. You're pushing down and up at the same time, or down and out. So you're pushing like down, but also out to hit the other wall. And then once you do that, you're going up the double walls. So next thing. Now we're moving to the other a little bit harder skills. Branching. Branching is very effective, and if you really want to become a pro in Gorilla Tag, then you're going to need to know how to do it. So a great place to start is actually this tree right here, because from this tree you can get up to the platforms, and that is a good way of getting different places. So let's start on this branch. Once you go to this branch, then you kind of just hit off of another tree and go to a different branch. Now, like this, you go hit off a different tree and go to a different branch. Sometimes you don't even have to hit different trees. But all branching is you're just running from different branches, going on different branches. So, like this, okay? Great tree to do it is right here, or the big tree if you have enough experience. But we're going to be starting here today. So what we're going to do is you're going to go to the tree, and you're going to go to it, and you're not going to push out, because then you're going to get flung away from the tree. You're actually going to push like up like this. So you need to bring yourself up, and you're trying to get onto that branch right there. So you're trying to get onto that branch. So once we do that, okay, then we go to this branch, hit off the branch right there. Then here's another. You can either go to this branch or this branch, and then once you just do that faster, there you go, you scale the tree, and now you have multiple places that you can go. And like, let's say we want to go over there, which is a long jump, which I will be teaching you guys in a second. That wasn't too much of a long jump, but it still was kinda. So that is scaling. And if you guys didn't understand scaling, just go back and rewatch that part. Next, jukes. Jukes are very important. So first we have the tick-tock juke, where you're running, right? Then you're just going to hit off the ground, and then the monkeys go that way, and you go over it. It's not as good as other jukes, which I will be teaching you right now. So we have this juke. You're going to go here, and you're going to put your hand. You're going to try to put your hand here. So when you go on it, you're going to put your hand here. Alright, you can use two hands, but I like using one, so I'm gonna have to spin in real life when you do this. So I like doing the one-hand version because it's a lot easier, in my opinion. You just put your hand here, then you just turn in real life, and there you go. That's that. So next is this juke right here, which is a really fun juke that I personally use. And here's what you do. It's kind of like, it's under branching basically, but then you're juking. So you're gonna go right here, you're gonna hit off here, and then you're gonna go up to this branch right here, hit off this platform, and then you're up here, and then you can run up here. So here's what it looks like when you're actually doing it. Yeah, so that's that. But now I'm going to be showing you guys one more juke until we move on to the next subject, which I personally really like, and that is walls. So the next juke that we have is I don't know what I want to call it yet, but you're going to hit off the picnic table. You're going to bring your hand around here, alright? So once it's around here, you're going to pull yourself to here and jump out like this. Here's what the juke looks like. Then you can go to double walls, and you can do like an elevator climb or whatever you want. But we've been on juking for a while. We still have a couple more subjects to do before you can fully become a pro. So let's move on to our next thing. Our next subject will be walls. Walls is a very fun thing to do, and once you learn it, it's really fun actually. So first you're gonna have to learn wall climbing, and what you do is you're gonna pretend like you, as J-Man Curly said it, you're gonna pretend like you're Frozone. So you know how he kind of does this? It's kind of like you're kind of like running, right? But you're not. I don't know how to say it, but you don't push away from the wall. That's what most people's problem have. They try to run it up, and they're pushing away from the wall. See, that's the problem. So what you want to do actually is you want to go right here, and you have a couple seconds on the wall. So you kind of want to hit back and forth from the wall up here. So that is how you do that. And then next we'll do Lucioing. But Lucioing, the most effective way to do it in my opinion right now is the backwards Lucio, because not many people can do that. But anyway, I'll teach you Lucioing. You want to kind of start at this corner, because then you have a straightaway up. But what you do is, how I do it at least, is you put your hands like this, alright? You overlap your hands. So it's like this. So when you're on the wall, you're overlapping your hands. And then one last thing is verticaling. And verticaling is a very important skill to becoming a pro. So what you have to do for this is, once you want to put your hand like around this corner here, but once you put your hand here, you're going to want to use your hand, and it needs to be going in like a circle motion. But I would say an oval, because a circle kind of just does this, and you're kind of hitting away from the wall. I like doing an oval, because then you're going up, and that's why when you're doing an oval like this, then you'll go straight up, and it's gonna take practice. It will. So once you guys do it, and you'll get the skill once you guys do it, okay? I'm gonna show you guys what verticaling looks like. Yeah, so that's a vertical. It is very effective, and you can use it in different lobbies. Here's our next skill, actually, while we're up here. Here's how you do slippery walls. So, when you're on the slippery wall, you don't want to do really fast motions on the slippery wall. So, when you're up here, and if you're doing fast motions, it's actually not going to get you all the way up there. You want to do slow, big motions. So when you're doing slow and big motions, you actually will stay up here, alright? And then, like, let's say you want to go over here, then you just have to do really big and slow motions, so, like this. And while you're up there, you can, like, hit off red walls or something, like that. Long jumps. That is our next subject, and this will be our last subject of this video. So, long jumps. Really effective. So, what you're going to want to do for this is you go onto the tree, you going to want to kind of squat down like this. Like in real life, you're going to kind of squat in real life, and you want to like push off as you like release your squat. So like these are my legs in real life, okay? I'm squatting, and then pretend this is my leg. I'm jumping like this, and when I'm jumping, I'm like going up in real life. So we're gonna do it. See, for that long jump, I squatted down like this, and then I pushed off. This is the last long jump that we will be focusing on, and the last thing that we will be focusing on for this video. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go right here, and you're going to do the same squat method and push off from the branch, and you're going to want to get to that branch right over there. It looks like this. So that is how to do that long jump from here. If you guys enjoyed that video, please consider subscribing. I work really hard on my videos, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.